Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a little tutorial, hence why I am makeup free, sans makeup, nude some may say. So basically today I'm going to be doing a really affordable look. I've always been asked to do more affordable, accessible looks because not everyone is an absolute psychopath that spends money on makeup. Like, there's literally no tomorrow. I spend money on makeup like they're going to stop selling it, but that's beyond the point. So I was lucky enough to go into Penneys the other day and I was able to fill my box here. This box is from Penneys, how cute is it? With gorgeous bits from their PS Pro collection and their regular collection, which is just PS, I believe. Everything is so affordable. Everything I'm going to use today is under €10. Like, under €10. And I'm going to be showing you my absolute favourite products from this little box-a-rooney from Penneys, and I'm going to do a really glowy look that anyone can do. So simple and really breaking down the products so you can get really glam, but you don't have to spend 6 hours doing it. You with me? You with me? First of all, obviously, look at these nails. Like, if it would focus. Aren't these nails so bomb? They are the marble nails from the PS collection. I love the nails from Penneys. I think they're so good, and that glue is bulletproof. I want to get straight on with the tutorial and I'll see you on the flip side when I'll be looking all glam. Okay, first of all I'm going to prime my face, strobing cream and then the illuminating primer. I'm going for a really glowy look. I like to do my primer now because it gets time to sit, it gets time to kind of do its thing. I'm just going to put them together on my little palette, place it. I'm mainly going to place this on areas that I want to highlight because it's going to push through the foundation. As you can see, that already gives the skin a really nice glow. So I'm going to use this brow crayon now. This side, it has a really unusual shape. It's kind of a triangle shaped crayon. It's showing up as straight up orange on my camera, but I can assure you it is not. Is the brow kit, and I'm also going to use their brow brush. So it's an angled brush with a little spoolie on the end. Also I'm going to go in with some of this grey kind of tone powder. PS Pro palette, my spatula, a little bit of that shade at the end and a little bit of the yellow shade, and I'm going to just warm that up on the back of my hand. If you're using a thick kind of creamy product like that, you really need to warm it up on the back of your hand because it'll spread much easier and you're not going to be left with a kind of cakey finish. Yellow and the concealer shade is basically, I have a lot of redness on my lid, so I like to use a yellow colour corrector, and I find using a concealer on its own sometimes does not work if I'm using it as a primer. So I'm not going to use much powder eyeshadow. I'm going to show you a little trick to make a glam little look. So I'm actually going to go on to my foundation now. Just take your favourite foundation, my beauty blender. I'm just going to apply a nice thin coat of that all over the face. So to highlight, I'm actually going to use a foundation. So this is a really light cover foundation. So I'm going to use some of the PS Pro Mineralized Foundation in the shade Porcelain to highlight. This is the Penneys. This is the mattifying powder, and it's just a translucent powder, and I really like it. It's a very light translucent. It's for a pressed powder, usually the translucent is a little bit cakey, but this is so light and I love it. So I'm going to take a brush. This is another brush from the Metals collection, and when you're putting on translucent powder, press it in first because you've created this lovely canvas, and by brushing it on first you're going to move it because the product is still kind of wet. A really light powder, so you're still not losing any of that glow from your primer, and once you have that on then you can really lightly start to just brush that in. I'm going to be using the Contour and Sculpt kit. I'm going to be using this kit here, and it is a gorgeous little kit. So I'm going to first go in with this light shade, and this is kind of the banana shade, and I'm going to press that under my eyes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my contour, so right on the tip of the brush. So can you see where your jawline is usually kind of here? So if you put a brush you can see where it kind of hits. If you roll, so you want to just really lightly buff that onto the skin. I'm gonna feather it along my head. I like to just lift off my hair because my hairline is crazy. As you can see, that just brings everything in. So I'm going to use two sets here from Pennies. I'm going to use the Illuminate Me and the Strobe, and you want to pat it onto the skin like so, and then take a clean finger and blend it in. Take it on the nose. Yes. So you're not going to leave it like that. You're not. You're going to blend it out with a finger that doesn't have anything on it, and it is the Strobe kit that I may or may not have dropped. So this one we have had a little casualty because I dropped it, but it comes with 3 highlighting shades. It's the Morphe M438, and it is a tapered brush. I want it to be really icy, so I'm going in with that middle shade, and I'm just going to brush that along where we put that cream highlight. Yes, honey. Right now our skin is looking good. Snaps for the kids. I used to be really simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my contour palette again, and I'm going to use, and it looks like this, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that. It's a sugar scrub. This is one of their new lip duos. So it comes with a sheer lipstick on this side and a gloss on this side, and this is a dead ringer for Skinny Dip by Jouer. My really affordable face for a bit of glam look for 2016. I kept it really simple. I only used 2 products on my eyes. I did the face really simple as well. The highlighter is insane. But I really enjoyed doing this video, and if you'd like to see more kind of affordable videos like this, please let me know. I will be back next Thursday with my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.